Namaste, this is Banu Suresh, your online yoga teacher. We're going to pick up where we left off in segment 2 of standing postures. We are now in segment 3. We were a little over time in the second segment, so we had to move this last balanced posture to segment 3 of standing ones. Garuda Asana, Garuda or eagle. And the eagle is a very unique bird anyway. It stands out among other birds. It's beautiful, looks very regal with a wonderful wingspan. We're going to see an eagle today that's actually going to collapse the whole body. And this posture is especially important because we never really get to stretch the outside of our extremities, the triceps. Basically, it's not even just the triceps, the bicep and triceps, when the elbow crosses over elbow, the knee over knee, the abductor muscles. So, in a way, it's appropriate that this posture is a standalone posture in segment 3. Transfer your weight to the left leg. Bend your right knee, take a deep inhale, and cross the right knee over the left. Bend your left knee to accommodate the right foot around the calf, if that's available to you today. Right knee is up, inhale the left arm up, slice the right arm from under, dip your left elbow over the right. I can feel myself wobble just a little bit, and that's okay. Then if you want to take it further, Garuda or eagle. Inhale and release. Anyone want to take a guess why you release your legs first and then your arms? Simple. You don't want to fall off. You don't want to lose your balance. Now transfer your weight to the right leg. You're going to cross the left knee over the right and take your right elbow over the left. Inhale, lift your left knee off of the ground. And for this one, maybe I should just turn sideways so you get to see a little better. Left knee over the right. And once you've got knee over knee, you can bend the right knee. Left knee is up. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, dip your right elbow over the left. So you're going to slice the left hand from under, twine your palms together. And when you're there, look at a point in front of you. In any balanced posture, make sure your eyes are open. Look ahead. Look at something that doesn't move. You want to take it a little deeper. Suck it in. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Let's come up. Release the legs first. Untangle the arms and shake it out a little bit. We're going to go through a very simple, gentle inversion called Uttana. Uttan is standing forward fold. For this one, keep your feet hip width apart. Take your palms out, deep inhale. And as you cross over, exhale, cross over, hold on to the opposite elbows. Take another deep inhale. I'm trying to see what's the best angle so you can get the most benefit out of this demo. Deep inhale. As you exhale, fold from the hip. Perhaps I will turn sideways. Exhale and fold. Lead with the chest. And you can just let your body relax, let your spine stretch. Feel the hamstrings stretch in the back of your thighs and just move a little bit gently to the left and to the right as you keep breathing. If you want to take your palms all the way down, let's do that. And from here, because we are going to go directly from here into Adho Mukha Svana. So I'm going to place my palms about 6 to 8 inches in front of my feet, take the left leg back, and then the right. Adho Mukha Svana, you might recall from the Surya Namaskar, from the sun salutation, downward facing dog. Lift your heels up, take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring your heels down. are in this position because it's also considered a wonderful rest posture. At the end of the last exhale in Adho Mukha Svana, I want you to stick your tongue out with make a loud ha sound. That's actually the lion's breath, and it's very de-stressing. It's detoxing and de-stressing. Now inhale, bring the right foot between the palms. Right foot, bring the left knee down to the ground. Ashwa Sanchala, equestrian. Ashwini is horse. Both palms over the right knee. Exhale, dip your hip. So take your shoulders back, chest is open so you get a nice stretch for your pectorals. You get a delicious stretch for your quad muscles on the outside, the front of the upper left thigh. And chin is level to the ground. You should also feel a good stretch in your psoas. You know that little hinge, the muscle that I call a hinge between the thigh and the hip. You should feel that stretch too. Inhale, and let's switch legs. Actually, no. Let's continue on to the next one because we will be closing with that position. So it transitions well. So right knee is up. Parsva Kona Namaskarasana. Inhale the left arm up. Notice I'm using my right hand to push my right knee in. Exhale, dip the left elbow over the right. Parsva Kona Namaskarasana. Intense prayer twist. Right palm on top of the left, turn to look at the raised elbow and hold. Remember, when we say hold, it's always hold your posture, not your breath. Inhale. Let's come out and let's switch legs. From Adho Mukha, downward facing dog, we came into Ashwini, Ashwa Sanchala, and we are transitioning into Parsva Kona Namaskarasana. So this one is Ashwa Sanchala, both palms over the left knee. Now before we move deeper, I want to point out something. Notice how the top of my right foot is flat on the mat. Now you could curl your toes. It actually helps balance your posture. You will be able to hold this position for a long time. But as we age, our knees feel the pressure. So it's a lot of pressure on the knees to curl our toes. So I'm going to stay safe. I'm going to keep my foot flat. Even if I lose my balance halfway, I'll get right back in. Exhale and dip your hip. For this one, you should feel that quad stretch in the front of your upper right thigh. And if you go deep enough, you will feel that pull in the hinge, the psoas muscle between the upper part of the right thigh and your hip. Now left knee is up. Let's transition into Parsva Kona Namaskarasana. For a few seconds, I may have to turn my back to you. Inhale the right arm up. I'm going to push my left knee in with my left hand. Exhale, dip the right elbow over the left knee. Place the left palm on top of the right and turn to look at the raised left elbow. Hold it for 3 breaths. It may feel a little difficult to breathe when you're in a twist, but just take comfort in the fact that every time we untwist our bodies, fresh blood and oxygen is rushing to the upper and lower regions. Because of that breathing and because of the intense twist, I can already feel a lot of heat in my body right now. So I'm not going to take you through the seated postures today, but I'm just showing you how easy it is to transition to cat. That said, we will meet in the seated segment. Namaste.